Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my live stream. I'm in the car park in Palmanova. You can't do much better than that. Not for a Tuesday night. And look, I've just panned the camera around. As you can see, we've got a little bit of cloud moving on in. Let me just put my camera on top of the car. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my live stream from over here in Palmanova. I'm back on the island. We're going to do the final 2 months of the holiday season, and I'm really excited about it. I hope you are too. I know we still have quite a few of you guys coming over here on holiday right up to the end of October, moving on into November. But tonight, this is a live stream special because just before I went on holiday, I actually thought I wouldn't hit 50,000 YouTube subscribers before going on holiday, but I did, and I couldn't believe it. So I just want to say thanks to everyone who's been watching the videos, thanks to everyone who's been subscribing to the channel. And in this video, we're going to take a bonus walk up Palmanova Seafront this evening. We're going to see what it's like for the beginning of September, and I think we're going to get walking. Anyway, let me turn the camera around. I'll show you where we are. We are in the car park, which it used to hold the market actually on a Sunday morning, but that kind of fizzled out. I don't think it has quite the take-up that was expected. It was more kind of a residential market, and it hasn't come back. But let's take a walk down onto the seafront. How are you all doing this evening? I hope you've all had a fantastic day. And it just feels so weird to be doing this on a Tuesday, I have to say. Anyone who's new to the channel, actually, I normally do a Sunday afternoon live stream. I do it pretty much every week. I've missed the past 2 Sundays simply because we've been in the UK, seeing family and having a little bit of a holiday. Let's just cross the road here. Always be careful at the crossings. First warning of the evening, look. Just make sure the cars actually stop before you cross. Anyway, look, we've got the last of beach goers this evening leaving the beach. We've got a lovely 27 degrees here in Palmanova this evening. The really, really high heat that we had just before we went on holiday, I think has passed now. Goodness, it was so hot before we went away. We were having highs of around 33, 34 degrees, if not higher, and the real feel was a lot higher. And tonight we've got a very, very balmy 27. I'm actually wearing cotton trousers tonight. It feels almost like autumn. Can't believe it, but not for you guys coming over here on holiday. You're going to absolutely love the temperatures over here. Right, I'm just going to turn the camera around and show you where I am. If you're coming to Palmanova on holiday, this is the sign that you have entered Palmanova. We've got the roundabout here with the flags on. This is the official entrance to Palmanova. And I also just want to highlight these little cafes and bars down this back street here, because this street leading up to the waterfront often gets bypassed in my videos, and you are going to find some great places to eat down here. Look, quite a few little local places as well, worth checking out, particularly if you're here on the budget. Do you know what? I'm going to get into the chat in just a second. Let's get down to the waterfront. I want to see who's on the live tonight. And I really appreciate you guys for joining me this evening. I know we're not going to get the same numbers that we get on the Sunday evening, but like I said, this is just a very quick bonus video. Also, look out on the channel tomorrow. I do have my flight video coming out. I'm just finishing that off. You can see what it's like actually over at the airports at the moment. And it's not quite what you'd expect for the beginning of September. But anyway, catch my flight video tomorrow. But we can expect bars and restaurants to stay open well towards the end of October here, going into the beginning of November. And of course, I'll keep you up to date with all the winter sun news and what's going on in Mallorca as we head on through the final 2 months of the holiday season. And also as we go on through the winter, because tourism doesn't really stop here. Well, it does for many of the big hotels, but there's still plenty to see and do here over the colder winter months, even if you're just coming over here for a day. Not only that as well, I'm hoping to have some more holiday news for you as well, some wider holiday news, not just from Mallorca, but I'll talk about that later on in another video. Anyway, let's keep heading down. Now we are coming up to, look, we've just come past the little Jurovsky supermarket. I did do a supermarket review from the huge Jurovsky over in Santa Ponza a couple of weeks ago. If you want to know what they sell, these little city supermarkets are a lot more expensive than the larger supermarkets though. Right, let me get down past there. Well, this place here isn't open this evening. Most restaurants actually do close for an evening during the week. Not everywhere is open all the time, but look, got the Indian across the road. As well, we've also got Baziki Sushi, a very, very nice restaurant. Went there this summer. Plus that new place on the corner as well. Anyway, let's head on down. Let's go and take a look at the beach. Let's cross over here actually. We do have some early diners out tonight. What time is it? We're heading towards 7:30. So we're going to have the restaurant goers hitting the restaurants at around this time. Let's go across the road. Oh, I can see some huge yachts out in the water. I wonder who we've got in Palmanova Bay this evening. Anyway, guys, I'm going to take a look at the chat. Let's have a look. Let's see who we've got in this evening. And first, I just have to say a big thank you. Got a couple of super chats here as well waiting for me. One from Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. Robin over in Saintfield. Never knew where Saintfield was before until you started super chatting me. Robin, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. And also, Lee, thank you so much. Fashionably late as usual. Was I? I thought I was on time. But look at the weather we've got. Now look, as we can see, we've got a few like low clouds moving in. I don't think that this is going to materialise into rain. It is very, very humid though this evening in Palmanova, I have to say. Although it's 27 degrees, we've got high humidity. I'm just going to pan the camera around a little bit. We've got the TIB bus coming around. Keith, thank you so much, Keith, for your super chat as well. And I'm going to wish you a very early happy birthday, Keith. I did see on the Facebook group, it's your birthday. Did you say it's on the 4th? Is it on the 4th, on Thursday? Or is it tomorrow? I can't remember. Let us know. But everyone please wish Keith a happy birthday. Who else have we got in? Stacey, I can see you're in the chat this evening as well. You've just returned from Palmanova. Sorry to have missed you. You had an amazing holiday and you're all booked up for next year. Sue, you left Palmanova last Wednesday and you had the best holiday. I recognise many names here. Sorry I missed you actually, guys. It's such a shame because I know many of you have been watching the videos and we've been, like I said, we've been off the island for the past few weeks, but anyone who is coming over, I'm going to be down here for quite a few videos actually, quite a few up and coming videos. So it'll be nice to put some faces to YouTube subscriber names. I can't actually arrange meeting up with anyone, but you can't miss me. And not many people that walk around with a selfie stick and a phone attached to it either. Chris, me and my partner are out there at the beginning of October. You really enjoy your videos. They're very helpful. Thank you very much for saying so. Anyway, come on, let's walk along. Let's go and see what Palmanova is like this evening. Just before we went on holiday, we had some friends over and we actually came down to have a picnic on the beach here one evening. It was glorious. I have to say, it was absolutely glorious and such a lovely thing to do. I think I mentioned it in my Mallorca in September video. If you are over here on holiday, whether or not you've got kids with you, if it is warm enough, having a picnic on the beach in the evening is just such the coolest thing to do. But when we turned around to leave the beach, the resort was absolutely packed. So Palmanova is always very much bucking the trends for busyness over here on the island, even though if you've been watching my Magaluf content and the changing face of Magaluf, well, I think Palmanova has kind of taken over a little bit in popularity. And it's hardly surprising because I do know you guys absolutely love this resort. Anyway, we are coming up past Azure Beach Club. The sunbed rental people have kind of pretty much left for the evening now, look. They're all empty. But the beach club, I'm going to turn the camera back round as we go by. I think pretty much every table is taken. They won't be closing up early this evening, not at all. Look, see? Very, very busy over there. Linda, you're just back from work. Bless you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Lovely to have you on the live this evening. Paul, you're staying now in Cala San Vicente and the red flags have been on the beach for the past 2 days. Is it because of the waves, I'm wondering? Because when we flew in to the island yesterday and actually cut it out of the video because my daughter said it was really embarrassing because the plane was literally hurtling into Palma Airport. And, oh, hello.
We are subscribers.
You are subscribers. Oh, how lovely.
Dying to meet you, so.
Oh, bless. Hold on, let me give you a mic. Do you want to come on the channel? I'd love to hear about your holiday. Come on with Daddy. Let me give you a microphone. First of all, hold on. Just a second. There we go. Hang on to that. Hold that up. There you go. Hold it just under your chin. Right, guys, tell me, whereabouts are you from?
We're from Bristol.
You're from Bristol?
Yes.
And when did you fly in? It wasn't yesterday, was it?
This is our last day here today, so we're staying at the Sol Kathmandu. And we're dying to meet you.
Oh, bless you.
For 3 years.
For 3 years.
Yep.
And what's your name?
Olivia.
Olivia, tell me, what's your best part of the holiday? What have you enjoyed most?
The hotel.
The hotel over at the Sol Kathmandu.
Yeah.
I bet has there been loads to do over there? Have you enjoyed the park, the whole water park as well over there, and the swimming pool and the beach?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And what have you done in your last day today?
We've done.
Believe it or not, we've come all this way and had a McDonald's.
You had a McDonald's.
I know.
But do you know what? It has to be done. I never judge things like this. You know.
McDonald's with a view. You've got to say.
It's the best McDonald's, I think, in Europe. You've got the best. It's on the best beach as well, and
It is. I quite agree.
And it has to be done. So I'm going to ask you. Always get the comments every single week.
Sure.
Has Mallorca been friendly? Have the people been friendly?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, brilliant.
People in Tom Brown's last night were amazing as well. So.
Okay, so and what's your top recommendations for going out? So Tom Brown's.
Tom Brown's for families, definitely.
Yeah.
I would say if you were on your own or with a couple, then I would definitely go to Blackbeard's. That was amazing as well.
Love Blackbeard's.
So,
I'm always in there.
Recommendations.
Yeah. I can always be spotted in Blackbeard's. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. So you're going back to Bristol, back to school for you.
On Thursday, yes.
And you're taking some amazing memories with you. What more could you want? What more could you want from your holiday? Anyway, guys.
Thank you very much, Alex.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure, hey. It's been an absolute pleasure. And what a pleasure to meet you, young lady.
All you do is fantastic.
Oh, bless you.
To come here.
Oh, thank you. And final question, you coming back?
Definitely.
Definitely.
We're going to put this time. We love Palmanova now, so we're going to come back here next time.
I don't blame you. Okay, take care. Ta-da. Bye. There we go. Absolutely love it. Love it. Now, what better recommendation can you get than that? That is absolutely amazing. Got some happy holiday makers. I'm just looking out on an empty beach here. Do you know what? I did see another super chat come in. Ellie's Life. Bless you. Thank you so much for your super chat this evening. Do you know what? I love this. I love that people are coming over on holiday, having a fantastic time. All the negativity that we've seen in the press and everything. And at the end of the day, a lot of people coming over to Mallorca and having an amazing holiday, finding the whole island to be very friendly, finding the people to be very friendly as well. And also being part of this community. And I'm just going back to the whole 50,000 subscriber thing. My biggest achievement isn't getting 50,000 subscribers because that doesn't kind of really mean very much. It just means that people kind of buy into your channel. What I've got here is an amazing community, which so many of you are part of. And I think that is the best thing, doing the live streams on a Sunday afternoon and like just having a bit of togetherness, because that's what community is all about. It doesn't matter if you're running a coffee morning or whatever. Hello, how you doing? You right? But getting people together, you know, especially on a cold, miserable Sunday in the winter, especially when I'm doing the Sunday lunch lives. You know, that's what it's all about, and that's what I've really enjoyed about doing this channel, which has been going now for the past 5 years. I can't believe it. Honestly, cannot believe it. I saw another super chat come in. Chester, good evening. You're in Calabona. You were in Calabona last week. Thank you for the information. You're very welcome, and lucky you being over in Calabona. I do have a nightlife video on the channel from Calabona, which I filmed pretty much after the live a couple of weeks ago. If you want to see what it's like at the moment, I think you're going to really love it. We've got these boats out here, look. Huge, huge yachts. And quite a few people coming out as well for dinner. Do you know, I think we're going to be seeing Palmanova to be the busiest resort heading on into the autumn. I'm pretty sure of it. And look at Ciro's as well. Looking at a busy restaurant. It is a Tuesday evening and you know every table pretty much is taken. Anyway, let's leave Escargador Beach behind. Just on the first beach here. Got another bus trundling by, heading along down the coast. Let's take a walk up. Look, loads of people in tonight. It's fantastic to see. And do you know, there's somewhere else as well which I haven't highlighted this year. Somebody did remind me, Natalie's Bar just across the road. It's a traditional, it's kind of like English Mediterranean kitchen. You can get your English pie, fish and chips, lasagna. It's a very, very famous little spot here and it's very, very popular too. Has it been taken over though? It looks like it's been taken over. But the concept is pretty much still there. Anyway, let's keep heading up. I'm wondering whether they're still doing the market actually on the waterfront here in the evenings. Oh, look who we've got here. Look, I'm just coming up by Stadium. If you've seen my Palmanova at night video, which I made a little bit earlier on in the summer, we've got the Beatles tribute band playing this evening. Very, very cool place to go. Palmanova doesn't really have a nightclub, but that's going to be the closest thing to it, and there's lots of dancing in there as well. It's really good fun. Really, really good tribute acts as well. And I saw the Beatles tribute there during August actually, beginning of August, and they're fantastic. Can't believe it's September, everyone. I cannot believe it's September. Anyway, let's keep heading through. Let's get down to our next beach. Look, everywhere is still open. Got loads of ice cream shops down the road, loads of clothes shops open too. Look, another ice cream shop a little bit further on. We had a bit of an ice cream war. I think it was last year. All these guys were trying to outbid each other with Euro scoops. Also, as well, if you've been watching my videos too, this little road that runs up through here, if you do have mobility issues and you are in a wheelchair, get pushed up that slope there because it'll take you up and around the point that you normally see me walking around under the trees. To get the nice views, you can quite easily get a wheelchair up there. And the sales do continue in some of these beach shops as we edge our way towards the end of the summer season. You can pick up some real bargains down here actually at this time of year. If you've missed out on the summer wear back in your home country, don't worry about it because we've got loads of summer wear for sale down here in the resort still. Most of the shops now, we were actually in one of the shopping centres this morning. My daughter dragged me to the gym and we saw that all the shops now have their winter ranges in, but not in the resorts. Now what is going on over here? Let me have a look. We're just coming onto Palmanova Beach and look, we can, a little bit on the gloomy side this evening. Can see the moon, but look, we've got lots of volleyball players out tonight. And a really interesting boat, which I'm going to zoom in on because I can't quite see what it says. What is this? I've got no idea what that is. Is it a Guardian? Glyn, good evening. I've just seen you appear on the live stream tonight. Lovely to see you. You're coming over in November to see the Christmas lights. Glyn, you've mentioned that word again, Christmas. I can't believe we're edging our way towards it once again. The minute the holiday season ends over here, pretty much as we wave goodbye to the last package holiday planes, they're on the edge of switching on the Christmas lights in Palma, and then all of that begins as well. Let me go through some of these comments. Let me just go a little bit further up and I can pop the camera on the wall so you can take a look at the beach. But what a gorgeous evening, look. Got some residents out taking a stroll tonight, not just holiday makers out this evening. Let's take a look at the beach. So picturesque down here, I have to say. Before anyone says Palmanova Beach is looking empty, I am filming this at 20 to 8 in the evening because I'm bound to get those comments saying everyone has deserted Palmanova. That is not the case. Who else have we got on this evening? Your wife and son are coming to Palmanova tomorrow and you can't wait. Brilliant. That is fantastic. Hi, Alex. Can I say hi to Sharon? She's not feeling great today. Sharon, get well soon. It is the time of year, isn't it? Especially when kids go back to school. You're nanoseconds away from some kind of like flu bug. As soon as the kids all go back, everyone gets sick. So Sharon, please get well soon. Now, can I see the beginnings of a night market down here? Can I see a couple of stalls? We have one or two. Maybe they're just starting to set up. Les, hi for another day in Scotland. Has anyone got recommendations of some to watch the footy in Campastia? Yes, go back actually, watch my video from Campastia, which I filmed during August, and go to the Manchester pub. It's a fantastic place to watch the football. I completely recommend it. Super friendly in there. I think it's called, is it Darren or Dave? I can't remember, but they've been running that place for absolutely years. So yeah, head on over to the Manchester pub and it's on the far end of Campastia Beach before you get to Burger King on your right hand side. And that's my recommendation. If I was going to go and watch the footy, I'd go and do so from over there. But a fantastic place, and people go back year after year to go into that pub as well. I can see people are booking for next year already. Fantastic. That's really, really good to see. I can see, Lisa, you're arriving in Ilietes on Saturday. What's the sea temperature, please? And it's still going to be warm, hey? Because of the hot temperatures we have had this year, and we haven't had any significant rainfall yet during August. I think we had a little bit of a shower when I was back in the UK, but nothing that's really going to cool down the sea at all. So expect pretty much a warm bath. I was going to go swimming today, but I didn't end up going. I'll probably go tomorrow. I'll let you know if there is a considerable change, but I really don't think there will be. Seawater is going to be very, very warm. Look, we've got the slackliners out tonight. It's kind of like an acrobatic thing, like a balancing thing. Very, very popular down here. Raimundo, a great YouTube name there. You've just reminded our happy holiday that you've had in Mallorca in the Santa Lucia. Do you know if double mobility scooters are available to rent? Yes, they are. I do believe they are. Hello, good evening. Have I met you guys before? I haven't. No, you do. Do you want to come on the live? Yeah, I've got some shy subscribers. Very quickly, what's your names? Darren and Kim. Ken Kerry. Lovely to meet you guys. I really appreciate the views anyway. Thank you. Bye. Just met a couple of very lovely subscribers who I'm sure I've seen before. And I have seen a few of you guys before actually. Let's have a look along here, look. Right, we're outside the Dolphin Cafe Bar. A few people in. I can see outside the piano bar as well. They've got the big screen up too. And another bus coming through. Let's walk a little bit further down, around the back actually of Paradise Beach. We can just see the Chiringo Beach Cafe out in front of me. I bet that's going to be packed as we go by. Yes, mobility scooter hirers. Contact your hotel, hey, they'll sort it out for you. A couple of companies that I know off the top of my head is Lower Hire, Multi Hire, But normally, if you contact the hotel that you're staying, they'll make sure that one's in place for you. So don't worry too much. But I've seen some double scooters around. I've seen single scooters. And also, if you watch, I think it's not my last live stream from Puerto Poyensa, but the one before that, I met a lovely chap called Lawrence, and he's actually brought his own electric chair over with him. Actually, he got it on Amazon, and he came for a walk along with me as well on that live. So that's also another option. So we are outside. Where are we outside now? Look, we're outside of Reflex. We're outside of Castaways and Banana Joe's, and it is looking pretty busy. Look, we've got quite a few big parties going out tonight. John from Belfast, good evening. You've got 1 week to go before your holiday, I do know. John, it has cooled down a shade as well. You're going to be really happy to know, actually. We haven't got the high temperatures that we've been experiencing during the month of August, so that's really, really good news. Don't worry too much about the clouds as well. I can't see any rain on the horizon at all. Look over here, look at Banana Joe's, a little bit further along. Let's just go and have a quick look. I'm just going to take a casual stroll through Palmanova tonight. Also, guys, you know how the signal's going. Normally when you get areas with lots of people, the signal does tend to go. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Rain or shine, you'll enjoy it. Yes, I know you will. And it's often quite entertaining coming over when we have slightly different weather for a day or two. But the bad weather, if you do get it, never really lasts at all. Yeah, look, another place to watch the sport here. Look, Banana Joe's, also looking reasonably busy this evening. God, somewhere has got some really nice food, actually. I can smell some amazing food. Don't forget, we've got some cracking restaurants down here too. And some lovely little bars. I can see Bora Bora is open tonight as well. It's just on the corner here. Just on the side there, I can see Bora Bora's open. Walking away, we leave in the morning. Fantastic holiday. Peter, good evening. If you see me, you can see where I am. I'm going to rejoin the seafront. I think we have to go and have a look at the beach tonight. But look, got Iltano's. I have to say, actually, one thing we did as well with friends over, we got pizzas from Iltano. We got them as a takeaway. We got them sliced up as well, and we took them to the beach. And had a picnic on the beach one evening too. Did things that way. Always worth shaking things up while you're on holiday. You don't always have to spend an absolute fortune in the restaurants if you are here on the budget. So that's another recommendation for you. Right, so we are coming up round the back of Paradise Beach. They normally do have some form of live music. Here they've got a little stage inside. And they're open pretty much all day as well. They do breakfasts. Caroline, no way, you're going to be in Alcudia in 2 weeks' time. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. Keep your eyes out for me. I'll probably be in Alcudia quite a bit this month, actually. I've got quite a few videos to make. Oh, bless you, Stefana, thank you. Stefan, I just realised that, do you know what? YouTube has changed the way it displays the subscriber names. I've just called you Stefana. Stefan, thank you so much for your super chat this evening. That's super kind of you. You left Palmanova this morning after 9 days holiday and you're back in cold Sweden. Goodness me. Well, I hope you had an absolutely fantastic time. And look at the views this evening. Look from the Il Chiringo beach bar here, looking out onto the water, and some mighty super yachts as well. If these are yours, let us know in the chat. Should be live streaming. Could be live streaming from one of those this evening. But yeah, some super huge yachts in tonight. And look how busy it is here. Look, got chairs on the sand as well. And we haven't seen this for quite a while. You don't normally find chairs on the sand from the Chiringuitos. There has been a big hoo-ha about this, but I guess this little restaurant really did need to have chairs on the sand because it just gets so busy down here. Stefan, that's fantastic to know. It's amazing as always, brilliant. David, Palmanova for dinner one evening while staying at Santa Ponza. Any recommendations? It depends what you want to eat. They've got loads of fantastic restaurants over here. In fact, everyone watching this video, particularly if you've just come over to Palmanova on holiday, let Peter know, is it Peter, whereabouts you have enjoyed eating. Had some lovely food over at the Olive Tree a few weeks ago. I was coming down here to make a video and I got dragged in and then given loads of food, so that was actually rather nice. Kerry, you're out to Palmanova in 4 weeks, brilliant. We're just coming up past the Zell Hotel here. It's a little bit quieter than you may well have noticed in some of my previous videos, particularly over the past few years. They have had to turn the music down, and in fact I have noticed that Palmanova has become a little bit quieter this year. Hello, good evening, how are you doing?
Lovely holiday.
A lovely holiday. Okay, do you want to come on the live? I'm doing a live stream at the moment, so can I ask you? You're on it, you're watching the live, aren't you? So how's your holiday been? Hold on, let me just switch this on.
Fantastic.
It's been fantastic. Right, so whereabouts are you visiting from?
South Yorkshire.
South Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, do you know what? It feels like the seasons have just turned a little bit in the UK.
I think it's raining.
Yeah, but the good news is that you've had a good holiday over here.
Oh, it's been
Absolutely
fantastic.
yeah.
Staying at the Santa Lucia.
And what's the hotel been like?
Beautiful.
Beautiful, yeah.
No
Fabulous.
complaints at
No
all.
complaints. No.
Can't get round the pool in the morning, but it doesn't matter.
You don't need it when you've got beaches.
Yeah.
Beaches either side, do you? You know.
You're flanked by beaches, literally, aren't you?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And what's your favourite restaurant? Because we've just actually had someone on the live asking about restaurants. Have you tried any of the restaurants and the bars?
definitely.
Not
No.
really, we've not needed to because the
food's been
food's been
beautiful
really
inside.
good.
The
So
food's been good,
Yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
we usually go out, don't we? But we didn't bother
Yeah,
this
no,
time.
no.
We've really enjoyed
Enjoyed
it.
well,
Yeah,
fantastic.
we enjoy going over the road, Three Brothers, and
Yeah.
watching a bit of football and racing,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
Absolutely fantastic, love it.
brilliant.
Love it.
And will you be back? Will you be coming back to
Yes.
Palmanova?
Definitely.
You're regulars, you're coming back again.
Definitely.
Oh, love it,
Yeah,
guys.
we're just going to go to stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
We've
enjoy
been there a
stadium,
couple
good
of times.
entertainment.
The Beatles tribute
Beatles
one tonight,
tribute.
yeah,
Yeah.
brilliant. You're going to really enjoy that, absolutely fantastic.
We've enjoyed the week.
Yeah.
It's just been fantastic.
Amazing. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Can't wait
Anyway,
to come back.
oh, bless you. Anyway, guys, I'll tell you what. Anyway,
Take care, Alex.
oh, bless you. Really nice to
Appreciate
meet
what you
you.
do.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Cheers, guys. To that. Bye. And there we have it. We've got some more happy holiday makers over here in Palmanova, and they're heading off to Stadium, that nighttime venue, which we just passed a little bit earlier on. They're going to be in for a good night. Oh, look, we've got some street sellers out this evening. Just coming up by Rogers here. Again, a fair old take-up of people tonight. Look at the views from here, look. The little chiringos here, little chiringuitos are not closing anytime soon. Radka, hello. I can't remember your name actually, but I know that you have commented a lot on the videos, and you're saying you love Mallorca. Bless you. And I have to say as well, everyone, my goodness, I know the big topic of the summer has been about price, the cost of holidays, the cost of things, but my eyes watered going back to the UK, I've got to say, after just under 2 weeks in the UK, my eyes and my bank account were watering. It was like, how expensive are things now? It's not just here, it's kind of everywhere. And I really noticed that going back to the UK. Barbuda, we've got a recommendation for Barbuda as well, which is actually right behind me, and it's absolutely packed. But check this out. They've got a big screen up, they've got some sport on in here, but they don't have any music either. It's actually quite hard to find the music. Although, saying that, over at the Diana Beach Club here, look, we've got live music every night. You can come in here enjoy a drink. You don't have to be eating dinner, which is fabulous. They do have plenty of seating down here as well, which is really, really good. Look at the light we have tonight. I'm trying to figure out what it says on the side of that black boat in front of us. We'll get a better look as we head on up around the point. Just coming up by the Happy Chinese. Really good looks coming past here, actually. Do love my Asian food. But one thing I've noticed this evening actually is that the sheer lack of kids. All the schools are starting to roll their way back now, including schools over here in Spain. Next Wednesday is the big going back to school day. Some of the international schools are starting to head back at the end of this week and at the beginning of next week too. But already with UK schools, in particular the more UK-based resorts like Palmanova, there's a much lower number of kids over here at the moment. Linda, you're looking for the ends of May next year for your birthday, but prices are frightening. Linda, that is not good at all. That is not good. Take a look on the on Jet2 here. I've found some half-decent prices. It might also be worth self-booking as well, like self-packaging your break. Andrew, you just finished work. Roll on the 3rd of October. Palmanova for 6 nights for your birthday. First time you're coming over. Oh look guys, look what I've just seen. Look, we were asked about the double mobility scooters and one has just gone zooming by me here. Look, we're just coming up past the diners here in the St. Lucia, but this is a double mobility scooter, so they do them over here and they can be requested. Just make sure you do contact your hotel before you come out. Secure yours before you come over. I'll try and get some more information about those actually. Come back to the diner restaurant. John and Marie, good evening. I've just seen your super chat following up as well. Hope you're well. No way, 18 days to go. I can't believe it. And counting. And back to Porto Poyensa. Oh, bless. Guys, I can't believe that's come round so quickly. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Some schools in Newcastle started back today, says Brian. Yes, I think down in Dorset as well, down my mum's way where I've just come from. I think schools went back today as well. Linda, yes, check around all the package holiday companies here. I know you say you do EasyJet holidays, but try some of the others. Definitely shop around. And look out too for any Black Friday deals as well coming up in November. Hopefully have some more information about that too. And even now actually, a lot of the hotels, if you're self-packaging at the moment, a lot of the hotels now are starting to do their autumn special offers for next year, and normally it's just in September. Gosh, it's so lovely out here tonight. I have to say, even though we do have a little bit of cloud on the live stream, it is absolutely gorgeous. It always feels strange coming back to Mallorca after being in the UK for a break, but my goodness, it's absolutely glorious here. Anyway, let's head round the corner. Linda, I know you work in a school as well. Children went back today and you're back at work 6 weeks and 3 days till you finish and then you'll be back. Oh, goodness me. Hello, good evening. How are you? You watch me? All the time. All the time. Bless it. And what's your names? Christine and Derek. We have, hold on, I'm on the live. We've got Christine and Derek here at the St. Lucia. Whereabouts are you from? West Midlands. From Aldrich in the West Midlands. I have to say, you look fabulous. You look absolutely fabulous. I'm loving your, and I love your pants as well. They really look. Just have to zoom down here. Look at this for colours. That's very Mallorca under the sun on brand, I'd say. But have you had a good holiday? Oh, bless you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Nice to see you. Bye. Oh, that's lovely. What a lovely couple. What a lovely couple. Anyway, let's keep heading on round the point here. What gorgeous evening tonight. Absolutely gorgeous. Look, those are people sitting out on the wall. We don't have the sunset over this side looking out, but the colour of the water. And look, for the person who was asking me about sea temperature, just to give you an idea of how mild it is, that there's somebody swimming in the water here, look, right out here in front of us. Dawn, you've just returned from the San Matias Beach Hotel and sat on your balcony on your last night and rebooked for next year. What, while you were there? That's hilarious. Brilliant, good for you. I do believe as well they have an offer on, I think they've got a 10% discount, I think. They're one of the hotels doing it. Take a look. Because now is normally a good time to book, but that's the San Matias Beach Hotel to the right. I can see a corgi. You never get corgis down here. Just going off topic here, there must be a visiting corgi. It's quite noisy as well. Oh, I know who that is. Guys, how are you doing? Bless you. Oh, look, we've got a corgi. Oh, how sweet. A Spanish corgi, who'd have thought it? Guys, how lovely to see you on the live. I hope you're doing well up there in Scotland. It really does feel like it's about to rain and we're about to have some kind of storm here. Look at the clouds bubbling up, but I can't see any sign of rain on my iPhone app at all. Not in the slightest. Right, let's have a quick look down here at the pubs down the back. Have you noticed as well, it's getting a little bit darker, a little bit earlier. We've just hit 8 o'clock. Just have a quick look at, I can see Jill's in this evening. Go and surprise her in a bit. Got the Mr. Whippy van still open too, but look, we're outside of Majorca. And the Three Brothers, which was mentioned earlier on as well. Lots of visitors to the Santa Lucia Hotel, the St. Lucia Hotel, do pop over the road here. Got two very, very different bars. We've got a Rocco, which is quite a nice, fashionable place. They have live music as well. We've also got a nice little strip of bars as well, just going down the back here. And also the ever popular Three Brothers pub. And look, you're within spitting distance, literally spitting distance of the St. Lucia Hotel too.
How's the vlogging going?
Oh, hello. Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm all right, thank you.
I'm on the live.
Live?
Yes, I'm live at the moment. How's your holiday?
Second day.
Second day. Enjoying it so far?
Yeah, it's fine.
And how's the hotel?
The room was a bit different to what we expected, but it's good enough.
It's
for
good
us.
enough. You've got some nice views and
Yeah, we're right on the corner there. We overlook the pool and.
yeah. Very nice. Very nice. And whereabouts are you from?
Shrewsbury.
Shrewsbury.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So we've got people from
Originally Brummies, but.
Brummies, but now from Shrewsbury.
Yeah.
Well, it's lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you.
Because we found out about this place by watching your vlog.
Really?
Yeah.
I love it. It's brilliant. Anyway, have a nice holiday, guys. Bye. There you go. Found out about Palmanova from watching the blogs. Hey, Jill, how are you doing? I'm just passing by on the live stream this evening. How are you doing? All good with the Mr. Whippy ice cream. Lots of take-up. Brilliant. Yeah, I will have to pass by at some point and stop for one myself. Anyway, see you later. Bye. Right, we're just coming down the side of the previous F&C restaurant, now Turtle Beach, looking rather. Oh, I've just seen, something's just commented here. We've got over 300 people watching on a Tuesday night. I can't believe it, guys. Thank you. Look, and I'm being waved at to as well. Who's waving to me? Lots of people are waving. Brilliant. Absolutely love it. Got a very, very busy Turtle Beach this evening. New look to Salmatius Beach waterfront as well. And look, everything is still open down here too. Gosh, the last time I walked down here, I put out a video the other day actually from Palmanova, walking down along Salmatius Beach. It was like about 35 or 36 degrees. Oh goodness me, there's a pigeon, and it's just picked up a seagull. It's just picked up a pigeon. Oh, that's crazy. Anyway, but the last time I walked down here, it was 36 degrees. It was absolutely roasting hot, and I couldn't make it through the whole resort. So I'm actually quite pleased to be able to come out this evening and get down here quite effortlessly. You're also going to see me running through the airport as well in tomorrow's airport video, because we're trying to get our bus. I'm being waved at again. Hold on, look, up on the balcony, look. I'm just going to zoom in. I don't know who they are, but they're watching. Hi guys. But yeah, you're going to see me sprinting through the airport in tomorrow's airport video. We have buses that leave from Palm Airport that go basically all around the islands, and we've been taking them instead of taking the cars to the airport. They've been absolutely brilliant, I have to say, and we kind of hightailed it through the airport yesterday afternoon. Very punctual, very on time, and they managed to fit everyone on this one. It's a relatively short journey. I think the fare's around €5. We get to travel for free, so if you are wondering about taxis, hi, how are you doing? You right? So if you are wondering about getting from the airport to your resort, do consider the public buses, and maybe save some of that taxi money for a nice meal out somewhere. Look, even more big boats out in front of me. Let me just zoom in a second. Look, that huge black boat here has been kind of following us along the coast. At least it seems like. I can't see what's written on the side of it. It could say customs, I'm not sure. Maybe they're doing checks on the other boats, I don't know. Got some lovely catamarans out, got quite a few people on the beach tonight as well. But look, this is where it's going to get busy. And look, we're just coming up by the Salmatius Beach Hotel to my right. I was hoping we'd get a bit of a sunset down here this evening, but I don't think we will do, just because of the amount of cloud that we've got up ahead of me. So check this out, coming out up to Seeso, also on the waterfront. Just come past Turtle Beach. We're coming past Seeso, and as you can see, they've got a huge bar here, and they've gone upstairs to it as well. They've got a rooftop terrace. It's looking pretty busy. Very nicely lit up as well. They do have a screen there too. Another really super popular bar. Again, with some nice sea views here. But look, I must get into the chat again. I do apologise. Thanks for the lovely impressions you share, Alex. Oh, hello.
Thanks for the videos.
Oh, bless you. Oh no, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm live at the moment.
Sorry, but
Do you
no, dear.
want to come on the channel? Come on the channel here. Look, we've got a car zooming up behind us. Look, got these. That's hilarious. Look, got these little cars here for kids. Right, hang on to that. Right, whereabouts are you guys from?
Glasgow.
From Glasgow?
Yeah.
Okay, and how has your holiday been over
It's
here?
been lovely here, but can I just say, for people leaving from Glasgow, to get there in plenty of time.
If you're leaving from Glasgow, hold the mic up a little bit. If you're leaving
from Glasgow,
What-
just get to the airport in plenty of time.
Why? What's wrong with
Because
Glasgow?
The security and the passport control's a nightmare.
Is it
Yeah.
in Glasgow
it
Airport?
was when we left.
Goodness me! So going through security, do you still have the 100 milliliter liquid limit
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
Glasgow?
you don't need to take things out your bag, but it's just the queues.
The queues.
The queue was snaked round. It took us about an hour and 15 minutes to get through that.
Wow! And when did you go through?
We left on last Friday.
Last Friday.
Yeah.
Total opposite experience at Bristol Airport. Guys, watch my airport video tomorrow. I'm really
Yeah.
surprised to hear this. So a lot of people from Glasgow getting out, stop in Scotland, don't they, pretty much?
Yeah, there.
Wow, okay. That's
That-
really good
that's
to
a
know.
nightmare, but here's been great.
But, yeah, but more to the point, have you had a nice
Oh,
holiday?
it's been lovely, lovely.
And whereabouts are you staying?
It's on Matthias.
The St Matthew's Beach Hotel.
Yeah.
And how nice is that?
It's great.
It's great,
Great. The view is fantastic.
isn't it? Waking up in the morning.
Yeah, oh, it's gorgeous.
Sunset.
Gorgeous.
Sunrise, very
Yeah,
sunrise, isn't it?
sunrise. And how's the food been and the entertainment?
But well, we're just bed and breakfast, so
Okay.
loads of choice.
Yeah.
Got
Loads of
multiple
choice.
girls the other night, they were good, weren't
Yeah, yeah, the
Bri-
a turn on.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant,
Good.
fantastic. And finally, will you guys be coming back to Mallorca anytime
Well, this
soon?
is our second time here.
Okay, so it's your second time, so it's not
So
even
we-
your first time.
So it'll be a definite yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Definite.
brilliant. Oh, that's fantastic to hear.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I wish you a really good trip back to Glasgow. I hope you have a much smoother journey through Palmer Airport.
So, yeah.
Did you? But anyway, but don't worry about that. Just enjoy the rest of your holiday.
We will.
Okay, guys, lovely to speak to you.
And
I shall
you.
see you soon.
There you go, thank you.
There you go. Take care.
Thanks so much.
Nice to meet you.
Right,
Nice
see
to
you,
meet you.
take care.
Ta-da, bye. So there you have it. It's not just the Spanish airports. We do hear a lot about. We've got some new plants here around some of the palm trees. It is not just the Spanish airports that can be a bit of a nightmare. It can be the regional airports too. And as we've just heard, a few queues over at Glasgow Airport too. I'm guessing you guys up in Scotland are very keen to get out for a quick holiday before they cut the flights over the winter. And I wish they'd stop doing that as well, because it makes getting out of regional airports over the winter and getting some winter sun very, very difficult. So, but anyway. Oh, we've got some boat information. Is someone looking this up? The massive boat out there is the 75-metre MY motor yacht, the Coral Ocean. Wonder who's on it? Anyone we should know about? Anybody we should know about? I'd love to know who's moored out in front of Palmanova. I love it. And also, does that person watch Mallorca Under the Sun? Have they been watching the videos? You just never know. I never know who's watching. And how nice has it been to meet some viewers this evening too? Absolutely fantastic. Right, we are coming up to the far end of St Matthew's Beach. Oh dear. I had quite a few crying kids on this evening. I'm sure they've enjoyed their holidays. It's the end of the day, you know how kids get tired. Anyway, look. This is kind of like the free end of St Matthew's Beach. Look, quite a few people coming down for an evening on the water. And also to the jetty, which we're going to walk past in just a second. But let's take a quick look at the bars over here. Now, the cantina to my right-hand side, it's not open. See what I mean about sometimes you do get restaurants that do shut for one night, but places that do not shut, not at this time of year. We're talking Origin here, look, we've got the rooftop bar with amazing views all along the coast. Fantastic place. They do also have live music. We're also coming up towards the olive tree as well, with a big queue of people waiting outside to go in. The entrance to Origin is just up here, just through the way there. But look, both places are looking very busy. Fernando's is just through here as well. You would have seen it in my previous video. Really good value chicken restaurant just across the way. Let's keep walking along. Oh, I've got some nice music playing in there. What else have we got down here too? The beach house as well. We've got more tennis on. What tennis is that? So I think we've pretty much passed Wimbledon. But look, got some people sitting out this evening. And don't forget as well, look, some of the bikes that we've seen, that you will see in my videos, come from Pepe's Bikes as well. If you want to rent these safari bikes, it's just down the road here. It's the US Open, thank you for that, thank you. What's the weather forecast for next week? I can only see sunshine. I can only see sunshine on the long range forecast. Sunshine, maybe a bit of clouds, but I can't see any rain. Nothing to worry about at the moment if you're coming over here on holiday. But we have come down to quite a bustling side of Palmanova tonight, and some live music from over here at the Zen. Let's have a look. Oh, look, we've got a live singer. Fantastic. Been loving the tribute bands that we've had this summer, I have to say. Right, before we head on down the jetty, let's just have a quick look down the beach. We're going to go up on the point, but we have had some great tribute bands. We just have a quick look around here too. Right, let's just head on up here. Sorry for throwing the camera around a bit then. But anyway, just coming down the side of the Commodore Playa. Like I said, I can't believe we've only got 2 months left of the summer season. Can't believe it. Let's get some nice views down San Matias Beach this evening. And look, we've got the tail end of the sunset here. How pretty is that? Absolutely beautiful. Yes, this is a really good point, and I can't remember your name. Citro Stereus. I can't read your name, but yeah, this resort is really fantastic for people of all ages. It's a great resort for people of all ages. It doesn't matter whether you're here as a couple, whether you're elderly, or whether you're coming over here with your mates or families as well. It really is. There really is something for everybody here, and this is why it's just so popular. You know, you can have a wild time over here in Palmanova. If you want the wild time, head on up this way, head on down Magaluf Strip. Go and check out all my videos from there recently, if you want to see what that is like. But this resort really is. There's something for everybody here, and it's accessible, it's flat, you've got amazing beaches, and the beaches never get really packed out either. You're always going to find room down here on the sands. Right, let's just head on round. And this jetty as well, you're going to find some amazing bars down here too. Great spot to come out for a few drinks. And look, just looking to my left here, that we've still got people in the water. Can't believe we've nearly almost 400 people on the Tuesday night. Guys, I can't believe it, seriously. Look, we're just coming up outside of Mira. Another lovely little bar here. Just keep going along a little bit further. We've got La Vista Bar and Kitchen as well. This is busy too. All of these restaurants along here are fantastic for a little bit of sunset spotting. I mean, just look at this. Look, wait till I turn the camera around. We're going to keep walking up along the jetty here. It's absolutely gorgeous. And we're coming up by the Scotsman pub and JJ's Lounge too. We'll take a closer look a little bit further around here. And on the jetty here, where you pick up the Britannia jet too. Look, let's just have a little look down the jetty. Absolutely stunning. Got to admit, let's just head on over. Up in front of me as well, look, you can see the pink skies. Out in the distance, got the sun reflecting off the clouds here. We're right in front of the Leonardo Royale Hotel. Let's keep heading round. But look how busy it is tonight. Look, as we roll on into September. Just pan the camera around. Oh look, I can see somebody saying here, is that Brian, saying you'd rather holiday in Palmanova than over in the Canaries anytime. Your first holiday was in '89, staying at the Don Bigote, which is now the 10th hotel in Palmanova. Have another viewer here, Martin, you're coming over to Santa Ponta on the 7th of October, brilliant. Do you know what, they've got some good fiestas on at the moment. We've got the Festes Rey and Jaume over in Santa Ponta at the moment. They had a phone party last night for the kids. It's fantastic. Gary, you're coming out on the 15th, brilliant. Goodness me, look. Anyway, guys. That's it, guys. We made it. I'm not going to go into Magaluf tonight. I think we've basically seen enough of Magaluf in my previous videos. But look how amazing it is this evening. Check out the sunset behind me. I mean, it is absolutely stunning. If you haven't been to Palmanova, if you're thinking about coming to Palmanova, you've got to admit it's an amazing place to holiday, just like everyone that has said in the videos and also in the live chat, and also all the lovely people I met along the way tonight as well. Anyway, guys, can't believe it. I'm on 50,000 subscribers and going to roll on now to 100,000 subscribers. Like I said, if you saw my community post, I'm trying to fill Wembley Stadium here with the amount of people that watch the channel. And like I said as well, we couldn't get Coldplay tonight, but I've had you guys and it's been an amazing evening. Anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around because look at the colours that we've got tonight. Look, it's getting quite nice and pink and beautiful. I'm just looking out over here, look, on the far end of the Leonardo Royale here. It's absolutely stunning. I've got an amazing community as well. Michael, a good evening. I'm so lucky. I've got an amazing community over here on the channel. Let's just pan around, a few more final views, and I'm zoomed in here. Jim, you're back, I've just seen you. Here we go, look. From a very lovely and a warm Tuesday night from over here in Palmanova, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will be back on the Sunday lives, and I'll probably be somewhere on the East Coast this Sunday. Let me know in the comments if you've got any preferences as to where I should head to next. But I really appreciate you watching on this lovely Tuesday evening. Live streams are back on Sunday. More content is out as well this week. Look out for my flight video this week. And also in September, I should have a couple of surprises as well. So keep watching. Even if you've been on holiday, stick with me. And you're going to get your daily dose of sunshine, more or less, as we head on into autumn and throughout the winter too. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget as well, follow us on Facebook. Join the Mallorca Under the Sun Facebook group too if you have any questions about your holiday. I've got an amazing community over there. And also, and I didn't mention, I'm going to kick myself here, but I didn't mention fantastic Amanda and Louise as well for helping us out on the Mallorca Under the Sun Facebook group. But in the meantime, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Goodbye for now.